And Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the Metro Manila Arena. We're here in the Philippines for our main event of the evening. Scheduled for 12 rounds in the light heavyweight division. This should be a good one tonight. Both fighters say they are primed, coming off a very intense and passionate training camp.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up and let's go.
They're scheduled for 12. Here's round number 1. Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. Good looking uppercut that time. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. He clinches when he gets to the inside. Comes right back at him with a left hand. The Beast's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Off the target by Bone Crusher. The Beast's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. Good smooth work by the Beast. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
Bone Crusher's missing punches. I mean, there's just no way to sugarcoat it. His accuracy isn't there.
And there's a reason for it, Joe. His punches are the wide variety. And wide punches, guess what? They don't find the mark. They're not accurate.
You got to land a big punch now. No doubt about it. You are losing this fight. You need to throw and land a big shot. Look at me. Knock this motherfucker out. Now listen to me.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Nice block by Bone Crusher. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Good block there by the Beast from the east. The Beast scoring with that right hand.
Shake it off.
That's a fine jab by the Beast. Blocks that belt line well. Nice solid left hand scored by the Beast from the east. Halfway through round number 2. There's that proficient jab by the Beast. Parries that punch away. A crafty counterpunch after a fine defensive effort by Bone Crusher. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
Stay away from those. Come on.
Just 10 seconds to go in this round. He got all into that one. That was a solid uppercut. And we come to the end of round number 2. Bone Crusher's got to wake up to the fact that he just lost that last round. And the reason he did was because he wasn't efficient. He wasn't accurate. Yeah, he was throwing punches. He wasn't landing many.
No, he's throwing them from too far away. They're too wide. He needs to shorten them up, get into better range, and use that jab as a finder.
You got any more of these? I'll give you one. Hold it. More blood? Yeah.
And round number 3 is underway. He missed with that headshot.
Back to the body. Jump on him.
Good block by Bone Crusher.
Come on, kid, focus.
The Beast is smashed by a hook. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. He just missed that shot up top. Coming to the halfway point of this 3rd round. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own.
Body shot.
Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Bone Crusher's down. First knockdown of this fight. It's going to be interesting to see how he recovers here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
Double up your punches.
A stabbing right hand comes in by Bone Crusher. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there.
Finish with the hook.
10 seconds to go in this round. A headshot blocked. And that does it for this round.
Just like that. You're gonna take this one.
There you go.
How you doing? You keep your hands up. Don't worry now, right? I need you to focus and keep your hands up. Keep working the jab, okay? Double up the jab and just keep moving. You okay? Good. I need you to use your feet, all right? Move around the ring.
Start of round number 4, and Teddy's scorecard a very easy one to read. 3 rounds to none. Of course, his opponent's gone down already, so he can just build upon that lead at this point.
Well, his opponent's acting like a guy who hasn't eaten for a week, and he's being fed right hands.
See him trying to cut down that tree with a well-placed right hand. Bone Crusher's making me question how his legs are right now. I'm not sure that he's all too secure and steady on those legs after that knockdown, just like he's tying up a lot here.
Yeah, well, you don't have to wonder. You're saying you're not so sure he's secure. Well, he's telling you. You know, he's right there. That's about as honest of a fight as ever going to be is when he's clinching. He's telling you, I don't feel too good.
Halfway through this round. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot.
Just like that.
Flush right hand to the head. Committing to the work downstairs with the left. Crusher's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found.
Keep working the body.
Able to show you his blocking ability. End of the round. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas with you ringside. He just didn't throw enough, Teddy. I mean, you got to go out there and put something forth if you want to win the round.
Hey, sometimes it's complicated, sometimes it's pretty simple. You don't throw punches, you don't win fights.
Okay. You're doing good. You're doing good. Keep it up, all right? Very good. Very good.
Good action throughout. We'll see if it keeps up in this round of what has been a very even fight.
Teddy, when you've been in the corner in your career and you have a charge who is not making a lot of contact,
He gets to him with an uppercut. Oh! And once again, he goes down. The question is, can he rise up again? He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Nice work on the right hand by Bone Crusher.
Back to the body.
Work the body, kids.
90 seconds to go here in this round.
Keep working the jab. Good, good.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Bone Crusher. See him zeroing in with that left hand to the body. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there are some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counterpunching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Bone Crusher's left, working well that time. Good effective work with that straight right hand. Oh boy, what a break he just caught. The bell rings at the end of the round, saved by the bell.
And if you're in the corner, what do? Well, you just finished painting the house, you know, and you want to paint a little more, but the paint is still wet. You gotta wait for it to dry a little bit. You gotta wait for your guy to wake up. You gotta wait for the cobwebs to go away before you can do more painting.
Stay away from that power hand, okay? Keep circling away from that power hand. I need you to keep moving side to side, all right? Just keep moving. Don't let him get that power shot. Now listen.
I don't know that there's any hope here as we start this new round. He's been knocked down numerous times already tonight, including the last round.
And I'm sure on that fateful night with Corrales and Castillo, when Corrales had already been on the floor 2 times, his mouthpiece was out, it looked like it was over. I'm sure nobody thought that it was only beginning.
Keep your
And it was.
hands up.
Corrales came back.
Seemingly in control, and now maybe out of control after getting hit there.
But what you just said, Joe, that is really what's the enemy of his right now, is nothing was coming at him. He was winning too easily. And for a minute, he let up, and bang.
The Beast is doing something that not everybody appreciates, but he is making his defense a major factor in this fight.
Yeah, well, a lot of times people, you know, they only get it done on one end. What I mean about that is, you know, offensively, they use the jab, they use aggression to set up the offense, but he uses defense to set up the offense. He has a double-edged sword.
Focus.
Nice work, nice work.
Pace yourself.
There you go.
Not able to land the headshot.
Keep working the body.
Unable to land clean by the Beast. Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the sixth. Bone Crusher's making up some ground now. I mean, what we just saw out of that last round, I think it closed the gap. He's losing on the scorecards, but I think he closed the gap a bit.
Yeah, it's a good start for him. You know, one thing is you know that he understands. A lot of times the fight ends and a guy puts his hands up and you say, what is he putting his hands up for? And he thinks he won the fight because he wasn't being honest with himself. He's being honest with himself. He knows where he's at.
Move that body. We got to move that body.
Here we are, the start of another round, and if everything goes according to the way the first half of this fight went, he's going to be coasting in for an easy win.
Well, if his opponent goes along with it, he definitely will, but maybe he'll change the script a little, flip the script a bit.
Keep moving.
A fierce right hand by Bone Crusher. So far tonight, he was being completely outworked, but now we see him being more the aggressor.
Well, it was starting to get a little late. He understood he needed to change things a little.
Jab, jab.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Good right hand by the Beast. At the halfway point of round 7. Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by the Beast from the East. Solid hook. The Beast is left, landing well. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. The Beast is stunned and he is hurt.
Clinch him.
Clinching his opponent. Nobody likes to see that. The Beast is impressing the judges and himself with that right hand.
He's still not moving enough. Move, move.
Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go. And that's the end of round 7.
Next round, let's get this.
You got any more of these?
Okay, now we work, all right? We need to start throwing punches in bunches. Let's go to work now. Let's show them what you got. All right, listen. We need to create more counters, okay?
More blood?
Slip his punch.
As we start round number 8 and we look at your scorecard, Teddy, it's easy to look at this fight and make a simple piece of analysis. Hey, one guy dominated the other. Much more complex than that. So many pieces of the puzzle had to be put in place in the 8 weeks leading up to this fight to get this result at this point in the fight.
Yeah, exactly, Joe. I mean, it's like an orchestra. Everything is put together beautifully. You got the wind instruments, you got the percussion instruments, you got the string instruments. Everybody, the cut man, the string.
Bone Crusher's hit by a big left hand. Oh, a big shot comes home for him.
And he walked right into it.
Double up your punches.
Very nice defensive guard there. That was a miss by Bone Crusher. 90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8. Good defense just covering up down low. The Beast is in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that, a credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he learned how to get away from punches. This is taught to him.
Bone Crusher's got to be feeling the sting of that big, powerful hook.
Left and right, left and right. Nice work, nice work.
One of the fastest punches in the game. You see how he just turns over that hook? He's committing to the work downstairs. He puts forth the right hand. What a difference from corner to corner. As he sits on his stool, he knows that he is in complete control of this fight, peppering his opponent with power shots.
Well, it's been like that all night long. Anything he throws finds a target.
Listen, he's done. He's done. I want you to double up that jab and finish off with the hook, okay? 1, 1, 2. Okay, keep boxing. You're doing great.
Bone Crusher's bounce is back in his step. The start of a new round, coming off a round in which he really took some punishment.
Well, that's what being in great shape.
Could this be the start of a big comeback? He went from owning this fight to now nearly down and out.
You know, that's what makes boxing so great. Yeah, you can come back just like that. One punch at the right time. That was at the right time.
Looking good.
.90 seconds into the 9th round.
Let it go.
Good block there by Bone Crusher.
He's tired. He's tired.
Bone Crusher's hit hard that time. What a solid hook to the body. The Beast is showing us a real solid skill set here with his head movement. Teddy, how much of that is just natural athletic ability and instincts, and how much of that is being trained well?
Well, most of it's trained well. If I take a guy off the street, Joe, and he hasn't been taught anything, he's going to throw punches.
And just like that, things turn around. A back and forth round. Both men have been rocked.
This is what boxing's about. This is what battles.
Oh, that's gotta hurt. Late goings here of this round, and he goes down. Can he survive it? Goes down for the first time tonight, but you can see he's ready to make up for it here.
Yeah, just a little bit of water in the basement, not a full flood. But if he doesn't want those pipes to burst, he better figure out quick why he got dropped.
Keep it up. This guy.
All right, breathe. Good. Deep breath. Deep breath. Get some water in you. You're good. You all right? You okay, right? Breathe for me. Now listen, he threw a wide punch and he caught you. You're gonna tighten up your punches, all right?
So here we are, all wondering, can he survive the start of this round after the way we saw him go down in that last round?
Well, it's up to his opponent. Now, his opponent gets a little careless and he rushes in a little bit too close. He could get a chance to grab those hands and tie him up. And then he can kill a little of the clock, survive.
You're doing great.
Bone Crusher's killing me watching him here. I mean, he doesn't need a 20-by-20 ring. They could fight this thing in like a phone booth here.
No, he looks like one of those cars you see on the side of the road where they removed all the tires, all the wheels. He's not going anywhere.
Doing what you doing.
Halfway through round 10.
Uppercut.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark.
Keep moving. Just like that. Just like that.
A clean, crisp right hand by Bone Crusher. Now look at him. He does not look good on the back end of that hook coming home. Wow! And he goes down for a second time. Does he have enough this time to rise up and continue on? I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
And that's the end of round
Let's
10.
create openings now, all right? Let's take a chance. Breathe it. Work.
Listen, I want you to pick his jabs. Throws a jab, parry it away, and you'll catch him, okay? You got that? It's gonna happen. You're gonna catch him. All right, listen.
This is going to be an interesting finish to this fight, Teddy. The beginning of round number 11 is upon us. I'm looking at your scorecard. I know that the Beast is losing this fight right now, losing a close fight, but you can start to see that he's chipping away at that lead, that he's gaining momentum.
Yeah, what you can really see, Joe, is he's the ocean right now. He's in control, and the other guy is a piece of driftwood, and he's taking him in, and he's taking him out.
Well, Teddy, you get in a spot like this, and everybody has their eyes on the fighter who was just knocked down in the last round. What do you look for? What tells you right away that you know what his status is?
Well, it's two things. The easiest one is the legs, Joe. I want to see if they're steady, if they're firm, if he's okay. But the next thing is his personality, believe it or not. It's kind of like when you go out to a bar with someone, they have a few drinks, and all of a sudden they're a different person. You know they're drunk. Well, I want to see whether or not my fighter's drunk. If he starts rushing at the guy, he starts acting in a way that he's never acted before, I know it's time to pull the plug.
Halfway through this 11th round.
There you go.
Left and right.
Keep working the body. Keep moving. Keep moving. Come on. Keep
Two good jabs by Bone Crusher. We count down the final moments of this round.
Keep working the body.
And as this round comes to an end, Teddy, you just get the sense that at any point this fight could come to an end because it is being fought with bad intentions.
Yes, these guys are not behaving like guys that are coming here thinking about going to the scorecards. They're letting everything go in every punch.
If you don't throw punches, I'm gonna stop this fight. Come on, keep throwing punches. Left, right.
And they have reached the 12th and final round. Good block by Bone Crusher.
You're doing great.
Bone Crusher's using a lot of energy just by throwing so many punches, but he's not getting much out of all this effort at all.
No, he's working much too hard. That's a good point there. He's working really too hard for what he's getting done. He has to now start to educate himself, start to, place those punches in the right spots.
You got this one.
Unload! Unload! More punches!
Halfway through this 12th and final round.
Jump on him. Nice.
Relax, relax.
Double up your punches.
Final minute of the final round. A well-placed left hand up top. Bone Crusher's showing that walking stick right now, utilizing the jab. And now he's targeting upstairs. The Beast's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Oh, very nice. Smart counterpunch there.
Yeah, that's beautiful. You make the guy miss, you make him pay.
Very, very close fight. But the envelope, please, will bring all the drama. Which way will the judges see this?
This is where they earn their money to be able to pick the right guy for tonight.
That's a well-earned victory by the Beast from the East. And it's nice to see when not only all three judges have it for him, but your scorecard agrees.
Yeah, it is. That doesn't mean I'm going to hang out with these guys or go to dinner with them afterwards, but right now I'm going to say, job well done, guys.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great evening.